Moon Day. I am iiiYansaje Muse, the Black Madonna of the airwaves, bringing you the music, the mystics, and the mojo on your moon-ruled Yemoja venerated Moon Day. It's April 28th, 2025, and the day is vibing on Oshun, sweetness of the five, all on your fifth moon day of spring equinox. Ashe. And it's the first moon day of Taurus season, so shout out to all the golden bulls out there. And the moon tonight is waxing fresh off the new moon, still in Taurus, shifting into Gemini. I missed y'all. I had to take some time away to love on me and love on the station and cook up some mojo, make sure it's potent before I start passing out the bowls. Anyways, if you've been listening to the Mothership all day today, then you started out at 12 a.m. with some sleep chakra meditation centered on the throat chakra. And then we had your cosmic weather forecast at 6 a.m., followed by the rising Bimbe to Yemoja before we got to your old school mothers of song. So here's what you get each and every moon day when you tune into rotation one of the Mothership's 7 orbits. Check it out.
Blues? I don't sing 'em. I tranquilize in their hue. Now my mouth pours truth. And iiiYansa, J Muse, haiku. Moon Talk, Motherpeace, found Motherpeace. Throat chakra healing, waters, blues, spirits, films, music, sea creature messages, guided meditation, poetry, mysteries of the wine dark sea, healing stones and shells, blue things, rhyme, iiiYansa's glass water, dreams and wisdom, cleansing, healing. It's all inside. Come on in. Every moon day on Mother Blue Hues with iiiYansa Muse.
And we are back. So, if you guys are watching from Facebook, then you all know the drill. There is a player right there on the page where you can push the button to beam up, tune in, and jam out. Whether you are watching or listening from your office, from your place of business, in your car, or anywhere that you have an internet connection, you can put a pride in your stride, a dip in your hip, and come on down to the mothership where we play all the old school hits and snatch the jewels off the B-sides. On the learning side of things, we have Iba Iwo Oorun of House of the Crowns that's coming on at 3 p.m. And we have The Splash at 5 p.m. with Yeye Afia Matthews. And these are episodes that are in rotation with the old school, so you can get your learn and your jam on at the same time. And it's Yemoja's day, Yemoja priestesses, and both of them are Scorpios. And you know what Aretha Franklin says, still waters run deep. So that's what we got going on today on the Moon Day rotation of the Mothership. And I will be right back with your Moon Daily Tarot read for the Divine Feminine Collective. I'm iiiYansaje Muse, and here's what's going on today in the Mothership's orbit.
Monday, Moon Day, okay. Back to the start of a new 7 days. How her mystery moves ocean waves. She, Mother Moon, waxes, wanes, all over Earth's surface she rules this day. Stirring our inner emotions, inner water reflects soul mirrors. Reflections may be shivers, but balance this. Coming off a weekend high, we're moody today naturally. And here's why. She helps align shadow sides. Libations through eyes cleanses the soul to rise. Positive vibes before your trade, daily play, or 9 to 5. Monday, Moon Day. Okay. An iiiYansaje Muse short poem.
And we are back. So Today's Moon Day read is about the Divine Feminine Collective. Fellas, don't worry, I got y'all tomorrow when everything turns green and we're aligned with Divine Masculine Mars energy. But today is Moon, so we're gonna focus on the ladies today. And this general message is for you if you're tapped in with Divine Algorithm. Please do not get scammed. I do not DM anyone seeking readings or anything like that. I don't come to you. I allow your Ori and your ancestors to choose me. So don't get scammed. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and we're going to take a look at where your energies are, the energies of people around you, and what the tarot has to say. Ashe. Ibariwa, Gusu, Ila Oorun, Iwa Oorun. All right, Holy Spirits of the Divine, Iba Iba Orishas, and all divine saints, please give us the message of clarity, truth, nothing but the truth. So, oh, already talking. Okay, so three cards popped up at one: death, reflection, and passion. Hmm, hell of a trio there, with cleanse at the bottom of the deck. This is a really good sign, Divine Feminines, because what I'm getting from this is the death card represents the version of you that had to die so the new one could be born. The death card represents your expired version, the people pleasing version, the traumatized, broken version that many people around you used to benefit from. This is the death of the part of you that didn't believe in yourself, the part of you that didn't realize who you really were. So, all death isn't tragic. This is a good death because underneath the card, you have reflection. So, you've probably been doing a lot of self reflecting on your life and put to death a lot of things that were keeping you from your highest destiny. And through the death of the old self and the reflection reignited your true passions. This is a really good sign, especially with underneath the bottom of the deck. You got cleanse. So it feels like you're cleansing out old debris from your life, putting the end to things, closing, nailing the final nails in coffins and things like that, so that the new you can be reborn, can breathe, can flourish, and be present in the now. You go, girl. I'm happy for you. So now let's see how people around you are dealing with this death and rebirth that you're dealing with here. And this is all aligned in 2025 because that's all y'all energy, transformation. And we die and reborn, and we're dying reborn a million and one times over. So this was a good death to die. Ashe. Ibariwa, Gusu, Ila Oorun, Iwa Oorun. All right, so we're just going to split the deck here. What's the energies of people around the Divine Feminine Collective? Split the deck. Okay, so many of them are very surprised, and many of them are going to try to surprise you by huge gestures to try to get back into your good graces now that your energy is elevating. And then we got side piece on the west hand. So what this means is not necessarily side pieces in relationships. Even though that applies, the spirit is giving me that this also represents people who touched you to the side, who always kind of put you last, always kind of just wanted to hide you off in the corner. Now they're ready to put you center stage, but the problem is their intentions are toxic. Because under the side piece card, the toxic card came up. So be careful with letting people back into your life because these people ain't playing. Under surprise, we got anchor. So there are some people who are really trying to anchor themselves into your future abundance. So let's not drink too much Kool-Aid. Okay. Now let's see what the tarot has to say about it with my Motherpeace round. This is the part I really like. Ibariwa, Gusu, Ila Oorun, Iwa Oorun. All right, let's see. Hmm, too funny. Okay, so on the east hand, we have the priestess of discs coming in eastbound. And what this means is, since you've experienced this death and rebirth energy and reigniting your passions, your body has to rest up because you're resting from a lot of rest that you didn't get when you were in survival mode. Okay? And you got a narcissistic male individual that is hot on your trail with the Son of Wands coming in westbound. So, with that surprise card, this is a lot of people, as you can see. This is someone that's trying to convince other people with the Joker and all of this. This is someone that wants to be in your light, in your energy, wants to appear to be on the same energetic level as you are, but they have not done the work. But as you rest up with the Priestess of Discs, as you rest up, your discernment and your gifts get stronger. Oh, and look under this. With the Priestess of Discs, we also have the Empress showing up right under the Priestess of Discs. Meanwhile, we have the Eight of Discs that's showing up underneath the Son of Wands. So you have people who are energetically depleted, who may be financially depleted. And a lot of these people are going to be coming around trying to anchor themselves into your new beginning. And African spirituality calls it the Egbe. You really want to save yourself for your real soul tribe because the majority of people behind you already had their chance. The World card at the bottom of the deck confirms. I'm going to stop it there. All right, so there's my general message. Should you need a personal read, then give me a call at 314-200-0368, or you can book your personal read through the pin site link where you can do a live read or get one pre-recorded with a 24-hour turnaround. And as always, this is 222.9 The Mothership. Beam up. A focused, meditative state is the womb of your mind. May you always birth beautiful things. Yemoja. The Moon Collection by the Mothership Mystic Boutiq. All proceeds go to 222.9, the Mothership Internet Radio. Beam up. And we are back. So you babies know the drill. I gotta get back on up to the mothership to cook up this music and mystics and mojo. And I'm wondering, what is today's channeled song? Decisions. Help me, spirit. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna go with Sarah Vaughan. That's my sorrow, by the way. Triumphant sorrow. Iba to the ancestor. With How High is the Moon? Yeah, that's a good one. This is 222.9 The Mothership, and I will see you babies tonight on the forecast. Beam up. You know what makes orbits so fascinating? They move very, very fast, yet appear to be moving very slow. Actually, orbits do both simultaneously. 222.9 The Mothership Internet Radio is a 24/7 orbit rotation of old school grooves, planetary funk, and mystic teaching. Here's what's going on